We tried Read World. That didn't work. We tried Read Empire. That didn't work. We tried Read Kingdom. That didn't work either. We tried Read Dynasty. Sort of worked. Until it didn't. But now, the one that's destined to work. Read Universe. All that is, was, and will be. Read Universe. This is the one, guys. This is the one. I have never been so confident in a world than this one. That I feel confident enough to name this Read Universe. Because this will be the world to end all worlds. Who don't like some feet clapping? What are we... Guys, focus! Focus! Come on! I guess Team Mommy, unfortunately. So vanilla. No, Steam Universe did it better. Team Mommy's humble abode. It is my universe, and you all are simply living in it. Let's see what my universe looks like, shall we? Here we go. Aha! Here we are. In Read Universe. Welcome. Welcome one and all. To our last hardcore world. I say last because we ain't gonna need another one. Marty, I'm scared. Marty Supreme. Okay, guys, new hardcore world. Let's get after it. We got a very interesting spawn here, like on a big old stone rock on a cliff almost. We've got a little mini savanna, it looks like, right into a forest. Right into a little hilly forest / jungle region, is what I'm seeing. We don't have music on, so let's turn that. Oh, we do. Is this very quiet? I don't hear anything. Huh. Where's my music? There it is. Had to be a little patient. Had to be a little patient. Okay. So let's get right into it, guys. New world. New world, new me. Who dis? He commanded it and it happened. I did. I really summoned that. I really said, let there be music. And then there was music. It truly is my universe. It truly is. Guys, any fun Thanksgiving plans? Anyone's got any fun Thanksgiving plans? Thanksgiving's right around the corner for my U.S. folks. We don't have any filthy Canadians here. Give it a... For my U.S. brothers and sisters, any fun Thanksgiving plans? Hope everyone's gonna be relaxing, hanging out, eating some good eats, hanging out with the fam, as one should, around this beautiful holiday. I'll tell you guys one thing. I'm planning to chill. Eat a lot of pie, watch a lot of football. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one. I can just feel it. And you know what make it that much sweeter? It'd be that much sweeter if we could ring it in with the start of a beautiful hardcore world like this one. All right. First instincts, I want to go over here to this beautiful hill. This hillside is calling to me. It's absolutely calling to me. So let's get a little bit more wood. Actually, I don't need more wood. I already have a bunch of planks. Let's go like this. Planks. Get my crafting table. Bink, bang. Bink, bang. Bink. Bank. Bink. Bank. Bink. Bink, 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 bink. Beautiful. Let's go get some stone. I have the day off, so I'll probably just be home. Maybe start a game called Demo School or do more Soul Silver Randomize. Ooh, nice. That's actually awesome. I remember you asking about that the other day. How's the Soul Silver Randomizer coming along? How's it coming? Have you been meeting great success? I must know. I'm dying to know. You gotta fill me in. That's so cool that you started your own. That's very fun. I'm glad I could inspire you. In a way. I was just saying this at the start of the stream. I think before anyone tuned in, I was just like, one of the first things off the top of my head. I am working on right now like a full length video, YouTube video, like summarize, like, you know, putting together all of the like the whole randomizer run I did, and it's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be a banger. I thought it'd be like more interesting if I kind of like narrated it in a way, like instead of just showing like a whole cut up clip of all the streams, it's just like me kind of narrating the journey. I bought a green screen. How cool is that? I bought a green screen, and I'm gonna like green screen myself over the footage, so I'm like standing on my microphone to kind of talking and stuff. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be kind of cool when it comes out. Hopefully, I can finish that maybe over this Thanksgiving break. I don't know. It's a bit of an ambitious project for me, given my time and, you know, amateur editing skill. So we'll see. But either way, I'm excited for it. God, this is a massive coal reserve here. Also, I'm blaming you, Stazzy, because you guys really latched onto these names, haven't you? I'm blaming you, Stazzy, because the game he's giving me legendaries every 5 fights. Hey, that's not... Hey, listen, pal. I cannot control, nor do I claim to have any influence over what your seed randomizes into, all right? That is, neither my... None of my say is involved, I must tell you. You just gotta fight your demons. Listen, you gotta beat out your inner demons. All right, you just gotta win that fight. Oh my God, Tess, thank you so much for the resub. 15 months. Sorry, but also, this deserves some time. Everyone, I just want to give a shout out to our lovely mod Tess. She is the longest subscriber of the channel. She's our one and only mod. She's goated with the sauce. She's, I think, one of the longest followers / consistent viewers I have had since I started streaming. Tess, I appreciate you so much. Yeah, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much, Tess. I appreciate you for hanging out, for giving me some good times, some laughs, keeping me company on some of the quieter days. Seriously, it does mean a lot to me, very much, like genuinely. I'm glad I could entertain you. Glad you could hang out. Give a shout out to Tess, my main girl. That's mod number 1. Shout out to Tess. Appreciate you. It's literally trolling me right now. I'm so mad. Demon School was the game. Didn't know it cut off the N. Demon School, okay. Demon School gives me very like never heard of that game before. Know nothing about it, but you saying the name is called Demon School gives me big like Persona vibes. As a guy who's never played Persona, gives me mad Persona vibes. Am I anywhere close on what that game is about? If I was, that'd be pretty insane. Can you mine copper with a wooden pick? I've never tried this. I'm gonna assume the answer is no. I'm curious though. Let's try it. The answer was no. Good to know. Good to know. For research. Where's my crafting table at? I don't know why I left it over here. Where'd it go? I left it. There it is. Oh, me. Psh, stop it. Keep going. Glad I found you. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Love your stream so much. It means a lot to me. Means a lot to me, Tess. I appreciate you. It goes both ways. Nah, it's super cool. Okay, let's get some of the basic tools that you know we're gonna need. Let's get a little sword, some axes, some picks, all that good stuff. We'll go like that, sure. Perfect. Let's get our bookcase, or excuse me, our crafting table. And let's journey on forward into the great beyond. I haven't either, but it does play like Persona 1 and 2. Persona is one of my favorite series. I haven't played 1 or 2 yet, though. Or at least it's inspired by Persona 1 and 2. Dude, I'm just... How do I do it? It's one of those days, man. I'm on fire today. Guys, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I am feeling it. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days where shit's just going my way, all right? Shit is just going my way. Does the game seem like awfully quiet to you guys? Master Volume's at 100, but like I can barely hear like the walking or like the. Should I crank that hoe up? Should I crank that Soldier Boy? Like the sound of me walking on the ground like should be a lot louder. Everything's pretty maxed though. Huh. Oh, that was plenty loud, I feel like. I don't know. Who knows? If it's too quiet for you guys, let me know. I'll turn it up. All right, great chance to get some foods. Sorry. I'm going to be doing some murdering real quick. Do it on stream right now. Crank the Soldier Boy? I could never. That would be like heresy, sacrilege. To crank the Soldier Boy on stream? You need to be ordained to do that. Okay. Get some more schmeat from these cows. Some leather wouldn't hurt. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Okay. Need a bit more wool for a bed. Nice. We can get a bed early this time. It's actually great because our last few runs getting a bed has been a bit of an issue. We've been spending many a night sleeping in a ditch in the ground. It's not too cozy, I must say. All right, off to a good start, I'd say. Let's explore what's around here. This looks promising. I see some jungle, some more hills, perhaps, mayhaps. Noobs, welcome in. Hello, hello, my friend. How you doing? So good to see you. Ooh, some flowers. Let's pick some flowers. I'd like to have some flowers, not some of this goddamn leaf litter. Get this out of here. The bane of my existence. Can't stand this stuff. Let's kill these piggies. Alrighty. Wham. Wop. Wop. Okay, cool. So, already, I like where we're at. For one thing, I said this before. I love a good forest. So I've got no issues, no qualms with building a house right smack dab in the forest here. But since we did just start this world, we're fresh in it. Let's look around for a little bit. There might be something cool. Like, for example, whatever this is over here to the right. I'm seeing a really cool looking mountain formation. Ooh, is this like a dense forest or whatever they're called? A dark forest? I forget. I see the mushroom trees. Let's take a little look-see over here. We got a jungle. Jungles are very cool. We love jungles around here. We love a good jungle. That is, I think, that's one of the, that's, I think, the dark forest. Is it dark forest or is it dense forest? I don't know what it's called particularly. But, it is that thing where the trees are double wide. And I like that. I like them double wide. Listen, I like them thick. I like my trees thick and plump. I said what I said. I can hear you humming behind your keyboards. I said what I said. I like them thick and I like them plump. I was in at the very start, just didn't get a chance to talk. It's all good. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you in chat. I'm alive. How does a 700th hardcore run? I mean, what? Yeah, you do mean what? You do mean what? This is attempt number 5, Buster. All right? Give the run a little goddamn respect. Okay? All right. This is our 5th attempt. Not that bad. I've seen people take far longer. Okay? Far longer. Ooh, are those pumpkins? Oh, that's a pig. I forgot they changed the skins of them for the biomes, which I love that they did that. Okay, we've got so many choices for biomes here. I'm kind of like almost torn between the variety of options we have at our disposal right now. Come here, you. You are mine. Listen, I don't mean to kill the cattle. They're just minding their own business, but I kind of got to, you know. Ooh, some watermelon. Okay, we're doing very well at the start here, stocking up on some great stuff. This is awesome. Some watermelon for some early nourishment. 7,005 he meant. All right. I think we're all getting a little too comfortable around here with the hardcore harassment is what I'll call it. How many of you have beaten a hardcore Minecraft world? How many? Let me see the hands. Raise them high. Raise the hands high because I don't think there's going to be even a 1 in this chat. Okay? Okay, there is one. But is really, Lazuli? Are we telling the truth today? Or being honest? I feel we lieth on this day. I feel we lieth. Perhaps. Oh, what an interesting answer. Perhaps, perchance. Perhaps, he says. I've done hardcore Terraria, arguably harder. I'd probably agree. Having never played Terraria, but I've seen clips. It looks pretty difficult. But also, you didn't get to answer my question correctly because, yeah, you did hardcore Terraria, but you didn't do hardcore Minecraft. So you can say arguably harder, which I tend to agree, but you still haven't done it. Now have you? Now have you? I win. I win. Dude, we're finding so much coal. This is awesome. This is great. We're going to beat this world today in like 2 hours. Watch. It's going to be amazing. What happened to 4? Was that the one that ended last stream? I thought that was the 3rd. I forgot. Been busy. Oh, good, man. That was world number 4. Yep. We made some great progress in it. I was really getting attached. I was, let's just say how it is. I was attached. Made a gorgeous house. Like I just finished the house, honestly. And then promptly died. So, what is that? Is that a... What am I looking at here? Hold on, let's go check. Ooh, iron. Wait, that's awesome. Just inside of this mountain? That's pretty cool. What am I seeing here? Hold on. Some more iron. Getting some iron without having to go into a cave, I gotta tell you, very nice. Very nice. This is a nice big vein, too. Ba-da-da. Nice. What is this? What on earth? Why is there just logs? Just... It's weird. That's peculiar. All right. Damn, we got so many options. We got a little mini snow biome here. We've got more forest over there. More forest over here. Some plains. Plains are always good. I like plains. Let's go this way. It looks like I'm possibly seeing a bit of a gorge over here. I'm gonna go check that out. Oh, that was a great song. Beautiful song. Makes me reminisce on days since past. In a world where I built a beautiful home. Was gonna start raising a family once I started, enslaving some villagers. Just never quite got there. It was a life cut short. A life cut short. Which you just agreed is harder. I get bored of Minecraft very easily. I mean, yeah, but you still didn't do it. You still didn't do it. So, just saying. Just saying. Then you failed to use the shield against the Enderman, according to someone in Discord. I forgot who said it, though. I don't know if it's true or not. It's lies. Lies. Heretics. Whoever said it was obviously a heretic and was spewing lies of a false prophet in the Discord. As if I wasn't our Minecraft champion. Yeah. Lies and slander. Yeah, the like. Lies and slander. The usual ilk. Ooh. Look what we have here. Okay. Yep. I wasted it. I thought I could break that with stone. It was a test. It was going kind of fast. I thought I could break it. I couldn't. That was unfortunate. Guap boy with the biddies. Get on Bethel 6. Me and Tony need you. I'll play in a bit. I'll play in a bit. I was planning to play after stream if you guys were still on. I gotta play the hardcore Minecraft. Guap boy, I gotta. This is important. This is my livelihood. Not now. No, not now. Soon. Later. Not now. Nope. Sorry. Team Mommy, the battlefield needs you. Yeah, the battlefield can wait. The battlefield can wait. It can wait. It can wait. I'm not gonna be able to stream much over Thanksgiving because, you know, it's Thanksgiving. And so, I want to stream. Guap boy can wait. He can wait. All right, what are we seeing over here? This looks promising. This looks interesting. Sending hate from Virginia. Appreciate you. Thank you, Guap boy. Thank you, Guap boy. Sending hate from Virginia. Dude, that's such a... I love... Has anyone here seen the videos of that woman who like runs a coffee shop? And everyone would just go into her comments and say, sending hate from Australia, sending hate from Delaware, sending hate from Idaho. Those videos are so good. I don't know if anyone actually knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, and everyone hates her for no reason. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's her. It's terrible. She doesn't deserve the hate, but man, you gotta admit, it's really fucking funny. It's really, and she takes it in stride. She's a champ about it. It is very funny, though. It is very funny. No. Oh, Leslie, you're in for a doozy. It's this honestly really sweet lady who runs her own little coffee shop, and she'll post like day in the life videos. I haven't seen this. I saw this years ago, mind you. She'll post like little day in the life videos, and it's like, here's what I did at my workout at the gym today. And you know, so I'll just like set the scene. She's a little, you know, she's kind of overweight. She's like, you know, and she's kind of short. So she's like, you know, nothing wrong with that. But you know what I'm saying? Internet's going to see that and probably, you know, kind of jump all over it. And so people started commenting on her videos just saying, sending hate from Delaware, sending hate from Argentina. Shit was crazy. It was insane. I think I don't know if this is still happening today. This was a couple years ago, but it was pretty crazy. It was mean. It was pretty funny though, but she took it in stride. She was a good sport about it. Some of them were pretty mean, but it was pretty funny. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't laugh, because I did laugh. It was pretty funny. Okay, but anyways, cool little cave we got here. I don't need this much coal. I've been mining coal like a lot. We've almost got 2 stacks already, actually. Yeah, so let's focus on finding a spot for a house. I'm getting distracted. I don't need this much coal. It's not this important. Once we make... Ooh, hello, little pup. I'll be back for you. Not like, okay, that's not weird. I'll be back for you, like, to befriend you with a bone. When I find one, but I don't have any yet. Okay. So more forest. I was looking for, like... I want to find, like, an extreme hill area. I want to find some, like, really cool mountains. I was hoping the mountain we were just on would be something, but it was kind of small. I want more. I want like a really cool... A cool mountain, like a cool lake. Something cool. But cool with a K. Something totally coral. Well, now I hate her too. Not as much as Tomothy, though. Thanks, Leslie. Thank you. That's great. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's awesome. Sleep. It's dark. Sleep. Before they come, sleep. Time is of the essence. Please sleep. Thank you. It is a really sweet and wholesome lady working out and running her coffee business, but everyone hates on her. Not even for being overweight or short. It's not... Yeah, I was just setting the scene as like... I think because she is those things, that's why people just immediately started hating on her. Because I couldn't think of another reason. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe even a silent hill. The hills are silent. I wouldn't say that. I'd like to stay out of that. Out of the hills that are silent. Ooh, this is interesting. What do we got here? A ravine, perhaps? Perchance? I think so. Should we dive into the ravine undoubtedly casting us into a great deal of danger, or do we find a spot for a home first? What do we think? Ooh, we got more planes. That could be nice. We gotta check out the planes. I think we should. I think we should go give them a little look-see. I'd rather be at a place where the residents are evil. True. True. I'd rather be with some evil residents than I would be with some Silent Hills, I must say. All right, let's cook some food. I have no food. Let's do that real fast. Before they what? No, never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ravine, because I believe in you. Okay. Respect. Retu Peck. We'll do Ravine. We'll come back for the Ravine. I do want to go check this plane out real quick, though. If the plane's a cool spot, we could post up there. What about hills that are silent with pyramids? Yeah, that's actually, I mean, that's probably the worst option. It's probably the worst option. So I'm going to have to say no. Probably creeps about like I'd take the Silent Hills. Really? It's a good question, I feel like. Resident Evil or Silent Hill? I don't know. Noobs, I know you're Silent Hill. We've talked about this before. I tend to agree that Silent Hill sounds worse because it just like cooks shit up out of your fears and like that's terrifying. But now that I do think about it, Resident Evil has one thing going for it that Silent Hill does not. You know what that is? Quantity. Quantity. Resident Evil, you're just facing hordes and hordes of zombies and biological mutants. So your odds of getting attacked or possibly killed, mutated, or whatever are pretty good. Silent Hill, like, I've only played Silent Hill 2. But if I'm basing it off of Silent Hill 2, James encounters Pyramid Head a handful of times. Never dies to him, by the way. At least not my playthroughs. Because I'm him. But, and aside from that, there's a few, of those, like, mannequin type enemies that we had to fight. It wasn't that bad. So now that I think about it, maybe Resident Evil is the worst option. I'm not sure. I think free therapy. free therapy. Very, very true. You do get free therapy. Honestly, that kind of ties in with what I was thinking too, is like, not actually free therapy, but low-key, if not Resident Evil, Silent Hill, I think is way scarier to live in that situation. But if you can like conquer your fear and accept that is your reality and just deal with it, I do think it'd be a bit safer. I do think it'd be a bit safer than being in a zombie infested, Resident Evil world. I think it probably would be. You know what I'm saying? I think that makes sense. At least in my head it does. I don't know. It's impossible to know for sure. When I show up in Team Omni Silent Hill as his Pyramid Head. Yeah, my Pyramid Head's going to be Lazuli, Tess, noobs showing up and just taunting me. Just like spewing insults at me, calling me bald, old, Team Omni, Stasi. The whole 9 yards. The whole shebang. That's going to be, that'll be a good time. That'll be fun. That'll be really fun. That would be my Pyramid Head for sure. For sure. Ooh. Hello, piggies. I don't know. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. You were just facing zombies that are easy to kill, but Silent Hill is basically hell, which makes your deepest desires and past problems to kill you. Also, Silent Hill, for some reason, is no longer just in Silent Hill, which I hate. Yeah, I mean, you're right. But at the same time, also Resident Evil, we've established it's not just zombies. That's false. Noobs, you've been here. We've played the Resident Evil remakes. We've seen that is not the case. There is some mutated fucking monstrosities in Resident Evil that I would hate to see coming. All right? It's not just, sunshines and rainbows and zombies, all right? So I don't know. It's an interesting question. It's an interesting question to be sure. Ooh, some sunflowers. Cool. All right, this is a cool little plane. I don't know if I want to like build a house here per se, but it's a cool spot. It's a cool little spot. One thing I kind of like about hardcore is a very silly small thing, but whenever I'm in a survival world, I'm always thinking I hate like venturing too far from spawn and the chance that I die and then I respawn at spawn because I don't have to go so far back to where my stuff was and where I was. Kind of the nice thing about hardcore is like, since you only got the one life, you might as well just fucking go wherever the hell you want. Might as well go wherever you want because that, you know, there's no reason to worry about where spawn is because you're never gonna be back there ever again. You're never gonna be back there ever again in the entirety of your playthrough, so it doesn't matter. It simply doesn't matter unless it's a multiplayer hardcore world, in which case then it does kind of matter. But obviously, for us, that is not the case. Hello, Mr. Zombie. How are you doing today? No iron, right? They're easily available, so we're gonna move on. I don't know. Nothing's caught my eye yet. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but nothing's really doing it for me. Now, when have we called you bald? Because now I will. Oh, great. Thanks. It's been done. It's been done. Get new material. Come on. Come on. Get new material. Workshop some stuff. You can do it. Give me a little effort. Ooh, we got a cherry biome. Cherry blossom biome. That could be fun. That could be cool. Per maybe. Ooh, this is pretty. A beautiful little mountaintop flowery meadow. Ooh, I really kind of like this. Like a house right here could be kind of cool. I mean, look at the new Silent Hill game. I'm not surviving at all. The creatures alone are insane. There are only a handful of enemies that I find close to power, if not a bit stronger, but those enemies can be killed. While Silent Hill, they don't actually die. Fair point. Very fair point. I hear you loud and clear. The enemies will be based off you, so it could be even worse. I think it'll be fine in Silent Hill because it knows I have a pure heart. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Ooh, guys, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What have we here? Wait, what is that? I've never seen a biome like that before. What is that? Do I know what that is? What is that? I've never seen anything like that. What am I looking at here? I don't know what I'm looking at. I've never seen. Are those rocks? Oh no, they're trees. Oh, is this the new? What's it called? The Pale Forest or what's it called? Is that what this is? The Pale Forest? Is that a thing? With like that one enemy that like follows you around if you don't keep track of him? Is that? I've never seen that before in person. Ooh, that's a cool spot down there. Damn, we got some good options here. So good options for sure. You have a higher chance of surviving in Raccoon City than Silent Hill, which is wild. You were insulting him in the Discord. Also, the VODs exist. I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't sound like me. Actually, yeah, you're right. That doesn't sound like Lazuli. Not the Lazuli I know. That doesn't quite sound like him. It was my little brother, I swear. Every unbanned form ever. My little brother got on the keyboard, I swear. I almost said something about my teammates in Destiny 2. They're driving me mad. 100%. That's where I watched Scream from. Thank you, Timothy. I got you, Lazuli. I got your back. That doesn't sound like you at all. Not the Lazuli I know. Just, it couldn't be. It can't be. It can't be. All right, it's getting dark. I do want to check out this Pale Forest. I've never seen one of these before. I think that's what it's called, right? Pale Forest? Sounds right when I say it. Also, this is a cool spot. This is honestly very reminiscent of, of the last world. Little valley, Little home right in the valley. But the thing is, do we do it again? Or do we have to do something different this time? Change it up a little bit. I'm tempted to say maybe change it up a little bit. Because we, you know, we've kind of done this already. We've been there, done that. Kind of been there, done that. And also, this one's not near as pretty as the last one. The last one was like beautiful. This one's just kind of like, eh. Kind of okay. Kind of just okay. Damn. This is cool. Did it make the sky gray? Oh my god, it does. That's so sick. Damn, this is kind of spooky. This is kind of spooky. Consider me spooked. Consider me spooked. Should we make our house in here? This would be a great idea, I can tell. I just know this would be a great idea. There's like the dense forest down there. Is the music not playing right now on purpose? Dude, this place gives me the creeps. I do not like it here. We're gonna get some of this wood, just so I can see what it looks like later. And then we are leaving. We are leaving. Does the guy here only come out at night? Because I'm like very like I'm looking over my shoulder right now. I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of scared. What are these? Closed eye blossom. Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Have you read an insult that is just funny, but you know it can get you in trouble? Not even cursing, but just funny? I mean, of course, yeah. Of course, of course. Sometimes you got to keep it to yourself, though. Sometimes you just got to hold it in. Sometimes you don't have to say Thomas is bald or old. I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things. I think we're fine. We're fine. I don't. Oh! You heard that, right? You heard that. I swear to God, I heard something that time. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? You guys heard that, right? Am I crazy? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh, wait. What is this? Open eye blossom. Interesting. Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't want to go back in there. I don't think I want to go back in there. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, that is where the creaking is, or however you spell it. Is that what it's called? The creaking? Live here? No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. I'm gonna test this theory. The music was not playing in here. I think the music turns off when you're in this forest. It does. That is so cool. I love that. It turns the music off, grays out the sky. Dude, I hate it here. This is the first place on my I've ever felt like a little bit scared. It's like totally daytime too. But it is definitely spooky. I kind of love it. I want to get like a full stack of wood. Just so I can maybe mess around with it later if I want to. Maybe use it as like some accent pieces in my home. My future home. What is that thing called? The creaking? I saw it. No, you didn't. Shut up. There was a way to kill the enemies. What, the creaking? How do you smite it? How doth one slay it? Do tell, pray tell, how doth one slay the creaking? Jesus, that scared the hell out of me. Dude, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh my gosh. It was just the grass. It was just the grass. It was just the grass. All right, we'll get a few saplings for the road. We can grow our own trees later. I don't want to come back here. Even the water is, look at that. The water's a paler color. It's like everything you put down here like has a, it's like they've changed the tone of it. All right, we're leaving now. 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 Are we talking about Thomas's old joints? I'm 24. I am spry. I'm young. I am limber. All right? What are we talking about? I'm telling you, I'm hearing something. I feel like I'm going crazy. I swear I'm hearing something when I'm walking around in here. But I'm seeing nothing. What is this block called? Pale moss block. And pale moss carpet? There's carpet here? Who's putting carpet down in the woods? What kind of psycho? All right, let's get out of here. I'm bailing. Get me out of there. I don't want any more. I don't want any more of that. You have to hit it, and then it should show where its heart is, and you have to break it, if I'm recalling what I saw correctly. I kind of want to fight him, but also kind of don't want to fight him. I kind of want to fight him, but I also kind of want nothing to do with him. So we're going to avoid that, and we're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna go somewhere a little bit warmer, a little bit more blue sky, a little bit nicer. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea. All right, I'm just gonna keep going this way until I find something I like. I'm still not in love with anything. I want to be in love with the spot I find. I need to get attached again, because here's the issue. I almost wanted to rage quit the Minecraft hardcore after what happened last time. I really did. I wanted to stop it all right there. But I know I need to keep going. I cannot quit. So in order to not quit, I need to fall in love with another seed. I need to fall in love with another space to get me fully invested once again, the way I once was. So that's what we're doing. We gotta find another great spot. I need to be in love with the spot. I need to be like, oh my God, this is perfect. I want to live here for the rest of my days. So that's our goal, is finding a spot that makes me feel like that. That's the goal here. And so far, I have not found it. And we will continue to look until I do find it. Low-key, this is not a bad spot. Got the nice, between two little hillsides. And a nice, quaint little forest. Not too big, not too small. I want someone to make a creeking farm out of it. That's cool. What do you need a farm for it, though? What does it drop that's so good? If I can ask, I guess. What does he have that I want or that I need? Right. I have to head out now. Have fun. Sounds good, Lasley. Take care, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. I appreciate you. Until next time. Peace out, my man. Peace out. All right. That forest right there is, I'm going to keep it in the back of my head. If I can get, if I don't get too far and decide it's good enough, we'll come back and set up shop in that little forest. Maybe a little lakeside house, little cottage, like I attempted to at the start of our first world. That could be a cool spot for that. I want to look around a little bit more. I want to look around. I am not yet satiated. Word of the day. Word of the day, satiated. All right, it's getting dark again. We're going on what? Day 4 now? Day 4? God, he's been... We're going to be out here for eons. I don't think it drops anything. Maybe the wood. I don't know. What doesn't drop anything? Why would you make a farm for it? That'd be kind of pointless, wouldn't it? Be kind of pointless, don't you think? Sure sounds like it. Can I sleep yet? I'll wait. I'm a patient man. I can be a patient man when I need to be. There we go. Ugh. All right. So far, still searching, but we're doing all right. We're hanging in there. We've got some good options here and there. I will say this. This world has got, at least from spawn here, really nice array of different biomes. We found, I feel like almost, not every, I shouldn't say that. There's a ton of biomes now. We found a lot of biomes. We found like a good array of choices. And despite that, I'm still not happy. I'm still not fulfilled. But let's see what else this world has to offer. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Let's get some more coal over here. Might as well get a full stack. Might as well get a full stack since we're here and all. Couldn't hurt. Okay. Let me get the coal, please. Please? You know what? Forget it. I don't even want it anymore. You ruined it for me. I don't even want it anymore. Don't even want it anymore. The last time I played Minecraft, it was modded and I didn't have the creaking. Well, now you gotta play it and you gotta go get the creaking. The creaking. Is that actually its name? It's a funny name. The creaking. They call it the creaking. The other day, me and my sister were talking about how funny it was that every like early 2000s or mid 2010s movie that came out was some like action adventure, young adult, like dystopian thriller, kind of like Hunger Games, Divergent, stuff like that, Maze Runner. And they had like we just loved like the trope in those movies of how like they have a name for everything. So kind of like the reaping or the culling or, you know, the glade or the changing or, you know, the grievers or the, you know, the flare. It's so funny. There's all these I love how everyone in the movies like had a name for everything. It was never just like, oh, that's when you get infected and you get turned into a zombie. It's really bad. He's like, no, we call it the changening. We call it the transmorphizing. We call it the mutationling. Like, dude, just call it. Just say you change. Just say you change. You don't have to have these stupid names for everything. Maze Runner, I guess they just got bored. And honestly, I can understand that. Maze Runner, if they got bored, they're there for a year and a half, they might start being like, all right, let's come up with some cool names for this shit. We'll call it the Glade. We'll call them Greenies. We'll call them Grievers. We'll call it Changing. We'll call them Runners. We'll call him Chuck. I just love there's a name for everything. Doesn't need to be, but somehow it makes it better. It somehow makes it better. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it somehow does. It just does. This is pretty. Hold on. Everyone pause. Ooh, with the music too. Oh my gosh, I'm ascending. I watched a few YouTubers play Minecraft. I watched this one guy that's insane on hardcore. He played it so much that he got bored and couldn't die. I mean, fighting the king in the ant dimensions seem more fun to me. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, I don't know what you speak of. Those words don't mean anything to me. Are you talking about like the Chimera Antark from Hunter x Hunter? Is that what you're talking about? Why aren't you dying? How are you so resilient to my blade? How are you so resilient to my blade? Is it crazy to say that I think I could write, like, I'm obviously not talking about like actual good anime, But is it crazy to think that I think I could do a better job at writing like 70%, let's play safe, 70% of like the slop anime that comes out every season? I mean, only the slop anime, not the good stuff. I'm not going to claim to be some actual good writer, but I think, this might be a hot take. I think low-key I could write better stories, like more sensical, interesting stories than like 70% of the kind of garbage like isekai anime that come out every season. I think I could, straight up, swear to God. I think I'm a decent enough writer, and I'm not even claiming that I'm good. I haven't written in a long time, like for fun or just like creatively. But I low-key think some of these, I'll see, like, I don't really watch anime much anymore, truth be told. But also, I like to keep up with just what's coming out. So I watch some YouTubers who talk about the animes that are currently airing. Some of them are so bad. Some of them are so bad and so stupid sounding. One, it makes me remember why I kind of stopped watching anime. And two, makes me think, I deadass think I could write better stuff than some of these. And don't get me wrong, some of these, I know they're bad on purpose. They're just meant to be super surface level, not that deep, just something to like just to kind of glaze over in your brain and just watch it. But I do think that some of these anime, like mostly like the isekai slop, I could write more engaging, better stories. I straight up, I think I could. Now, to be clear, what I mean by that is like, I think I could take their overall premise and tweak it to make it interesting. I'm not going to claim that I'm not the most creative person in the world, so I'm not sure I would come up with all these ideas for the shows themselves, but I think I could take maybe the overall idea and make it not bad. Because some of these ideas for shows I see are just so fucking crazy. They're so insane. It's ridiculous. Some of them are insane, genuinely insane. I had an idea for writing a manga style series. I have ideas for writing a lot of things, but I don't do it. Why not? Give it a shot. It could be fun. You might find it. You might have fun doing it, and even if you don't have fun doing it, like you might have fun doing it, and also it might be good. You might end up writing something not half bad. You never know unless you try it. You never know. You never do know. Ooh, I see a big mountain. I see big mountain top. I see a big mountain. Me like, oh shit. Yikes, gotta be a little more careful than that. Free Run Season 2 has an official trailer. I know, I saw it. It looked fucking incredible. Oh my gosh, so fun. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I saw the Season 2 trailer of Free Run. It looks incredible. The animation looks amazing. There's this one part of the trailer specifically that I'm like obsessed with, where just the animation looks so like, it looks so crisp and so clean. I'm just, oh my God, that was almost the end of this world. That was almost the end of this run. That was damn near almost the end of this run. That's for damn sure. Holy. Yeah, the trailer for Season 2 of Free Run looks so incredibly good. It's unbelievable. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, man. You have no idea. Okay, wait. That looks very cool. We might have found our spot. Let's go check that out. I'm gonna go back and get my food here. Let's go check that out. That actually looks very cool. Because I'm lazy. That makes sense. I'm the same way. Want to get 2 mug, but I can't find them anywhere. I didn't look at it one time. I wanted to send it and at you for it, but I do not have energy to talk much as it is. Wait, what? Oh, the trailer you were saying. Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, you got me confused. I was like, look at what? Yeah, no, you should. I mean, if you haven't watched it, it's fucking, so good. So good. I can't wait for Season 2. Season 2 is gonna, I feel like, I have very high hopes. I think Season 2 is gonna blow the pants off of Season 1. And Season 1 was already so good. Season 1 was already great. I think Season 2 is gonna genuinely blow Season 1 out of the fucking water. I hope it does. Because if it does, Could you imagine? Season 1 was already so good. Season 1 of Freebird, I think, is one of the best, if not, no, I shouldn't say the best, but one of the best Season 1s I've seen out there, just period, man. Oh, God, it's fantastic. So good. So good. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm so back. Tess, it is so good to have you so back. I'm so glad you're so back. Welcome back. I'm still alive. In case you were wondering, I'm still alive. The run is still going. I've still not settled on a house yet. I've kind of just been exploring this whole time. We got a lot of cool choices, though. I've got high hopes for the one that I'm currently in now. We've got a big, beautiful, boisterous-looking mountain up ahead that I have high hopes for. Like, look at this thing. Oh, my God. It looks so good. I'm so excited for it. Let's go explore it, shall we? Okay, King. Good job staying alive. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Ooh, this is a cool little spot. It's a neat little spot. Kind of cozy. Cozy, you could argue. Kind of cool. I'm finding weird Freerun faces. Sick. That's awesome. He almost died not that long ago. No, I didn't. Stop lying. Stop making shit up. That is just... That is... Okay, listen. Most of the time I'm being dramatic, and it's true. That did not happen. That is a lie. I have not even come close to dying this entire time. My health has never dropped below 7 hearts this entire time. Slander of the highest degree. Slander, I say. I proclaim it. Slander. I have to proclaim. Glad I didn't come back to a funeral. I don't believe it, Tommy. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you. You almost fell into the ravine? No. I jumped clean over the ravine and then later lamented, wow, that could have been bad. Nowhere in there did I almost fall. The jump was so clean, there was never any danger of me falling to begin with. I was good the whole time. Please. Me fall in a ravine? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Top of this mountain. I like it. I like it. It's got something. Does it have it? Does it have that it factor we're looking for? I don't know. I don't know if it has the it factor. I don't know if it does. I'm tempted to keep going this way. To the left was kind of like turning into a desert and just open ocean, which is just boring. Let's go a little bit more this way. Got some lava here, by the way, which is always cool. Ooh, actually, you know what? I should make a quick bucket and get some lava, because then I can use that to make a... I can use that to make an infinite lava source later on. There we are. Lovely, lovely. The court decided to get false claims against defendant. Thank you. Thank you. I knew justice would prevail. I knew Lady Liberty, Lady Justice would see that is... Does it make you guys nervous when I do this? Make you guys nervous? Does it make you even more nervous to know that I'm not on toggle mode? I'm just holding shift. So if I let go, I fall. Yeah, I like to live life on the edge. I like to live dangerously. They call me the Evil Knievel of 2025. That's just how I roll. That's just how I roll. All right, what's over here? We got some ocean. We got some plains. Some big old boulders and rocks and shit. The court is corrupt and biased. No, the court is as it should be. Bending the knee to me. As it should be. I probably should put this out of my inventory hotbar, so I don't accidentally let that shit fly. That would not be good. That would not be good at all. It's biased because it started with Thomas regardless. I do not. I'm like, he's not with a great stash and glasses. I have more class than that. And listen, even if you did side with the guy just because he had a great stash and glasses, is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? No. No, it's not. No one would fault you for that. No one would fault you. I mean, hell, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't side with the great stash and glasses, all right? That's the normal thing to do. Okay? That's just the normal. Just like, who wouldn't? Just how shit goes. Okay. We have made it. Like Eren Yeager, we've made it to the ocean. We've made it to cross the sea and slay our enemies. What do we think? Should we go check out that island right here? Potential island? Maybe just more land? Or should we go back? Or should we go to the left? Options, options, options. This is a choose your own adventure game. I'm giving you guys choices. Let's go check it out. Why not? We got time. We got time. Harvey is case 2. I was about to say, let go of shit for 1 second and goodbye run. Yeah. Yeah, I live life on the edge. I blame ovulation. Whoa, okay. Island. Island it is. Island it is. Damn, now I can't blame Tess. Yeah, she's giving you the excuse. You can't blame her anymore. She's been given the rite of passage. She's been given the rite of passage, okay? Okay. We have made it to the island. Or maybe it's not an island at all. Perchance, perhaps. It is not an island at all, but actually the beginning of a new land. A new land to be explored. Manifest destiny, baby. Manifest destiny. You know it. You love it. Something so raw about manifest destiny, isn't there? Just getting out there and just exploring the never before explored. Ooh, this is just more forest, actually. I don't know what I was getting excited about. I saw a small hill. Oh no, colonization. Perfect for the Thanksgiving season. Okay, wait, not like that. Not like that. I meant like actual, like this, like actual uninhabited lands. Yes. You know, maybe Manifest Destiny wasn't the greatest thing in the world because technically speaking, you know, people actually live there already. But let's pretend, you know, like Minecraft, no one lives here. You know, it's not like I'm seizing hold of a villager village. That's completely different. That's completely different. Completely different. Completely different. Okay, wait. Maybe I was right to go, oh. We're getting a little bit hilly. Hilly is good. Hilly is good. Hilly is always good. What do we got? I mean, we don't have to settle in just plain forest. Like, if there was, like, some other stuff around us, that'd be cool. I don't know. Nothing's like just getting me juiced, man. Nothing's getting me pumped to be in this world. Just not feeling that yet. Let's see. I mean, we're just gonna keep going. Oh. As they say in Meet the Robinsons, we're gonna keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Can I say something crazy that would make me maybe seem like less of a man, but actually more of a man for speaking my truth? I saw a clip of Frozen on my For You page the other day, and I was like, damn, this shit's kind of low-key with the sauce, goated and all, funnier than I remember it being. I remember my one little sister liked it a lot, and I hated on it because I was a boy in like middle school, high school, and I was like, this shit's lame and for girls. And I was kind of watching the clip of it, and then I ended up going on this TikTok page that has the clip posted, and I ended up watching like a considerable portion of the movie via a TikTok clips. Low key, years later now, I kind of get it. It's kind of a good movie. Maybe it's always been a good movie, but I'm just now recognizing that it's kind of, not bad. In my defense, I will say, I think anyone can agree that how much they played Do You Want to Build a Snowman bordered on insane. So I think any human being was kind of well within reason to think like this shit needs to stop. This shit needs to stop right now. I've had enough, I think you're justified in thinking that. But now looking back on it, yeah, kind of not bad. Kind of not bad. I kind of fuck with it. Not bad. This is cool. Got like a lake / possibly a little like inlet to the ocean. I see planes. We're in the Great Plains. The Great Plains of the Great Beyond. Is that a structure over there? Do I see a structure? I was about to say, we haven't seen any villages yet, which is actually very surprising, I feel like. Nope, it's just a big old tree. That is a big old dang tree. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know what I'm looking for. We've been traveling now for like days. And I've still not been satisfied with anything. I do feel like I'm being a little too picky. But at the same time, I feel like it's good to be a little picky, I thought I'm being a little picky. Getting something you really, you really love. All right, bedtime. I cry over clips of Up all the time. Well, Up's just a fantastic movie and one that breaks your heart every single time. That's just the truth. That's just the gosh darn truth. Frozen was fire. What do you mean? My cousin made me watch Frozen like 8 million times. I have the whole Shrek movie on my phone. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, guess what? I have the Shrek movie on DVD. That's right. As a kid, I was raised on Peak. I was raised on Shrek, Ratatouille, WALL-E, Robots, and Toy Story 2. Specifically Toy Story 2. Toy Story 1, not bad. But we only had Toy Story 2 on DVD, not Toy Story 1. And you know what? I think I'm better off for it. I'll say it. I think I'm better off for it. Truth be told. Oh, real quick. Do you guys want to see something that absolutely disturbed me today? Something that disturbed me today. When you guys go to build an axe in Minecraft, how do you build it? This is a very important question, I feel like, that's not asked enough. How do you build it? Because there's two ways you could build it. You could build it facing the left, or you could build it facing the right. If you build your axe facing the right, you are a lunatic. Everyone knows you've built it to the left. It's even facing the left in the picture here, like the icon of the axe. If you're building your axe to the right, I'm sorry I have to break this to you, but like, brother, you're crazy. You're crazy. Get help. Stop it. Get some help. Psycho. Who does that? I saw that today. I saw today someone doing that, playing Minecraft. I was watching them. And they built it to the right. And I was like, ugh. Like, it gave me the chills. And not a good way. Made me uncomfortable almost. Maybe want to report to somebody. I feel like I'd been slighted. Can I actually have a room this run, or am I still stuck under the stairs? We'll see. Depends on how well you behave. Bad children go under the stairs. Good children, also go under the stairs because I hate kids. But maybe if you're really good, we'll see if we can work something out. Maybe. We'll see. Not really, but maybe. DVD, Tommy Chill. Listen, hey, village. I was just saying how we haven't found words. I was just saying how we haven't found a village yet. Also, we are just truly in the Great Plains right now. There is just nothing around us. But also, DVD's goated. Come on, what are you talking about? On the left side? Thank you, on the left side. But I said, if you do the right side, you're nuts. You're a psychopath. I cry and open the book and make the book do it for me. Oh, you use the crafting book? I guess that's fine. You just barely get a pass. That's pretty bad, but I guess not as bad as doing it on the right side. Well, I guess, what does the book do? Actually, now I'm curious that you say that. See? The book does it on the right. That's the right way to do it. If you do it on the left, because that's the right way to do it. I said the right. If you do it on the right, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Who does that? Who does that? It's so insane. Crazy people, man. Crazy people. All right. This village is really spaced out, and they've also got a path just in the water for some reason. Interesting. Let's just do a quick little pillage. We are colonizers, of course. We should just kind of pillage this village for all they got. Yeah, it rhymed. Pillage this village. I'm going to pillage this. Ooh, we got some armor. Nice. Finally. Awesome. Got a helmet as well. Take that. Damn, 6 obsidian is pretty good. Let's get rid of this. We get a bundle. That's awesome. I'm going to get rid of these eye blossoms. I don't really know what that's for. I don't think we need them. More bread. Lovely. Take some more iron armor. Great. Cool. That was a pretty good chest. What you got for me, sir? Ooh, iron sword. Bane of Arthropods 3, fire active 1, unbreaking 3. That's a good ass sword. 15 coal for 1 emerald. If I have more coal, I could low key like how much coal would that take to get 18? 15 for 1. So 15 times 18 is a lot. I can't do that in my head. What is that? 15 times 18 is 270. 64 plus 56 is probably like 130 something. 64 plus 56, 120 exactly, actually. So we're actually not too far off, but not really that close. Did I go in here? I did. I use cassettes, not gonna lie. I love cassettes. Whew. That is from a time before, I must say. That is from a time before. A time long past. You can put a bundle inside of a bundle? Wait, next level strats. Holy cow. Let's stack let's fill this guy up. Nope, take that out of there. Okay. What can I fit in there with a little bit of space left? 4? Perfect. Then you go in here. You go in here. Too much. Let's do... Can you put a saddle in there? Why not? Whatever. I put you in there? I didn't think so. You? Perfect. You? Perfect. You? No. You? Perfect. Damn, bundles are so cool. Look how much space that just gave me. That's so nice. I don't know. I've been awfully naughty. Okay. Yo, I've got to relax. Yeah, I think so. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. That's funny. Ooh, carrots. Nice. Okay, we need some carrots. Give me some carrots. I don't know about no carrots. Only half naked now. Nice. Yeah. Only semi. Although those nipples still be out, which is very important. That's how we intimidate the local villagers. Nipples out, sun's out, nipples out. That's what I like to say. I need more carrots. More carrots. That should be enough. Sir, what are you doing in here? Sir, what are you doing in here? What are you up to? Huh? What's your deal? What's your deal? 15 beetroot from 1 emerald. 1 emerald for 6 bread. What do you got? Nothing? What do you got? You're the blacksmith. You're the same farmer. Ooh, there's another farmer. What do you got? 22 carrots gives me an emerald. That's a lot of carrots. I'm not going to bother with all that. I did get beetroot seeds. That's good. Damn, it's a big-ass house. Ooh, that's a lot of bread. Nice. Put that in there. That's a cool house design. I've never seen that house before. Kind of neat. All right. Thank you, fair villagers, for letting me pillage your village. I'll be continuing now. More coal than you have. That's going to go coal for coal with Thomas. I'll do Thomas anytime. Okay, you don't want to. Hey, listen. You better watch out. All right. My pockets are full. My pockets are bordering on spilling out. You do not want to go coal for coal with me right now. All right? You do not want to do that. You don't want to go coal for coal with me. Don't start something you can't finish. Don't start something you can't finish. Okay? You don't want to do this, Youngblood. You do not. Youngblood, you do not want to do this. You reach, I teach. You coal, I roll. You village, I pillage. You smelt, I dealt. I lost that one. I lost it. Wait, what's the prize? The winner? The winner gets... I don't know. I didn't think this far ahead. I didn't plan for this. Mac and cheese or grilled cheese? Grilled cheese. There you go. That's a good... mac and cheese, and he's a goner. Oh, he's so fucking cooked. All right. Getting a big for our britches, aren't we? Getting a big for our britches, aren't we? Getting a little overconfident. Getting a little cocky, I think. Getting a little cocky. Ooh, speaking of, I found a fire mac and cheese recipe that I might make for Thanksgiving. I'm very excited about it. It looks really good. It's multi-layered. Looks kind of fire. I might make it for Thanksgiving. I'm not sure yet. Mac and cheese made by me though. Oh, never mind. That's just gonna be ass. Never mind. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Ooh. What have we here? A ruined portal, perhaps? A ruined portal? A portal that once was, but now ruined. T-Mommy, you understand me? Send it to me, what the hell? Okay, relax. I can send it. I found it on TikTok, and it looked, honestly, not too difficult, but really good. I saw it, and I was like, damn, I need to make this shit right now. This looks phenomenal. This shit do be looking kind of gas. I am a great cook. Maybe. I don't know if I believe you. Without having tasted one of your creations, I don't know if I believe you. I think we have enough obsidian that I could maybe make a portal right here. Ooh, Depth Strider 1. Excuse me, Depth Strider 3. Hell yeah. And flint and steel. And some fire charges. And more flint and steel. And some pants. Ooh, projectile protection. Well, I don't see why not. What do I not need? I don't need 2 flint and steels. I also don't need this pickaxe or these seeds. And these can go in here. And so can these. And so can this. And so can this. Nope, it can't. Okay. We continue. I'll make both and tell you whose is better. Hold, my dog has to potty. Don't miss me too much. We won't. We won't. We definitely won't. We definitely won't. Trust me. Trust me. We definitely won't. Okay. Let's ascend these hills here and see what there's to see. Get some iron. Definitely won't. Be nice. Okay. No, I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like that. Okay, I did actually mean it like that, but also like I'm just joking around. I'm just joshing. You know how it is. Just joshing around. No, it's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. Unless, nah, it's good. Nah. He thought I wasn't here. I see how you speak to me when I'm not around. I'll remember that. I'm sorry. Is that a threat? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you threatening me? I'm sorry. Is it a threat? Are you wishing ill intent on my good name? Sir? It is a threat. Okay, cool. Just want to clear that up. Wanted to clear that up. Indeed, 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 indeed. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Indubitably, 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 indubitably. For sure, for sure. It isn't a threat, it's a promise. Well, that's what a threat is. It's a promise of violence. So kind of the same thing. Kind of the same thing. I was threatened today. You were threatened today. Do tell. Actually, though, that's not good. Ooh, do a house between the hills. That could be cool. Yeah, maybe, actually. I don't know. I was kind of thinking of something similar. I did notice that, like, there's this cool gap between these two hills here. I did notice that. I was thinking of it for a split second. I'll be honest. I kind of wanted to go to the other side of this hill. I like the idea of a house between two hills, but I don't love that, like, they're just in the open ocean. I don't like open ocean in Minecraft. It's very boring, you know? There's never anything happening around you. It doesn't look very appealing. So I don't know. That's one thing I've always been kind of turned off on. Is just open ocean, being near open ocean. It's very boring to look at. There's nothing helpful about it. That's one thing I've always been hesitant to build near, just because I don't like it. I don't like it. Pretty much all I have done in the hour since I've been playing this is just going around slaying cows and pigs. I have built nothing, done nothing of value. I've just been yapping. And you know what? That's how I like it. That's how I prefer it. That's how I prefer it. That's how I like it. Like I said, when I find the spot, it will speak to me. It will speak to me. I will hear it calling my name, summoning me to build upon the land. A Walmart, a Costco, hundreds upon hundreds of feet of parking lot. It will tell me when, and I will heed its call in the only way an American should. Destroying the land to build large shops and homes, massive parking lots, as God truly intended. As he intended. As was always meant to be. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Sorry guys, I'm still not feeling it. I don't know what it is. I'm still not feeling it. Maybe this world isn't as good as I thought it was. I don't know. We're finding a lot of different biomes, which is cool, but I just don't like any of them. They're just kind of all just very plain and simple in a way that in the way I'm not fucking with, if I'm being honest. I don't fuck with a lot of it. I'm not fucking with it. I should have gone towards that jungle at the beginning. We had that jungle at spawn. I would have liked to have built a treehouse. A treehouse would have been fun. That would actually been very fun. I should have done that. I kind of regret that already. I should have built a treehouse. An old man asked me for my number, and I wrote down a fake one. And he was like, "I'll call you." And I was like, "Yeah, please don't." It was the same old guy who tried to kiss me a few months back, and he cornered me. Oh my god. You should like file probably. I guess there's nothing to file. That's me not realizing, you know. That's me being a man trying to be like, "Oh, you should do this." But I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Obviously, I don't know, but I just want to help. I'm sorry. That's terrible. I'm very sorry. That's terrible. If that's not your job too, that's fucking bad. If it's not your job, then I guess you could always tell your boss. Not that I'm sure you know what to do. You sound like a very capable person. But I am sorry. That fucking sucks. That's terrible. That's fucking awful. Getting harassed at your job. Ooh, hold on. Finally. I think I'm hearing whispers. Hold on, guys. I'm hearing whispers. I'm hearing whispers. Do you guys hear that? I'm hearing whispers. I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things. But good things. Good things. These are good things to be hearing. I'm hearing whispers from the great beyond. They're telling me something. They're telling me something. Something very important. They're saying, build. Build the multi-football field long parking lot. Build the Walmart and they will come. Build and they will come. Alpacas! Oh my god, we have alpacas. Holy shit, this might be a sign. This might be a fucking sign! Hold on. Hold on a minute. And it's next to a dark forest, whatever you call this. Which I'm a big fan of. Punch him in the throat. I would when I was on the clock. That doesn't mean anything. Well, for some people, they want to keep their jobs. So it does mean something to some. For some, it might not matter to you, but for some, I think it probably does. Oh, fire! What is happening? All right, let's get to the top of this little hill. See what we're thinking. Oh my god, alpacas. Or llamas, whatever you want to call them. They're so beautiful. So majestic. Okay, what have we got going on here? So we got this cool little hilltop, which I like. It's got this really cool floating bit right here, which is nice. This with this bit here too. This would be kind of a cool spot. Maybe. I don't know. Once again, I'm less sold on it now that I'm up here. Imagine building your Minecraft house and it's just a fucking Waffle House. Yeah, that would be awesome. What are you talking about? That'd be amazing. That'd be a dream come true. I tried to file multiple reports and they keep telling me to not stand so close to him. That's terrible. That's fucking awful. I'm sorry, Tess. Damn, yeah. I doesn't mean much, I know, but I am sorry you gotta deal with that. That fucking blows. Sometimes you got shitty bosses, man. Sometimes you get shitty fucking bosses and they just don't give two fucks and it blows. I am very sorry about that. Aren't those llamas? Maybe they are. Alpaca, llama, who cares? Same thing. Alpaca, llama, like basically the exact same thing. Basically identical animals. Might as well call them the same thing. Imagine if I jump right into the lava. Wouldn't that be sick? Wouldn't that be sick and awesome? All right, I might not go too far because I might like that spot behind us. I am, I don't want this entire stream to be me running around this whole time. That's quickly what it's becoming. But I don't know. I like looking around. I like looking around. I like Oh, oh, wait a minute. Guys, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Okay, wait. Actually, wait, though. Actually, wait. Actually, wait. Actually, wait. Actually, wait. Also, another ruined portal. Dude, this one's like, we can finish this one right now. This one's like done. Like done. Got a lodestone. That's kind of cool. A lot of iron nuggets. Golden leggings. Curse of vanishing. I don't be wearing the curse, so I'm gonna pass on that. Some good gold until it's all enchanted. We'll definitely take that. Take that. And let's go like that. Perfect. All right, let's take a little look-see over here. This looks promising. This looks very promising. I said I love cool mountain formations. This looks like a cool mountain formation, if I do say so myself. I would say violence, it would solve it. Brother, if you mean that earnestly, then you obviously do not know how the real world works, because violence is not an option when you are, have a job and you could get fired because you would get arrested. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest here. If you're joking, great. Obviously, I can't, tell sarcasm that well in a text message. If you're being sarcastic, then yes. Violence is a great answer. If you're not being sarcastic, then no. No. No, not that. Okay. Cool mountains. And, okay, back to a fort with a big river. Got a little ravine, it looks like right there, which is cool. What do we think? The house connecting two hills idea, kind of in play. Kind of in play. I want to go check out this hill to the right over here. This one looks really cool. Let's go check that out. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Oof, my bones. I'm so happy to have a nice boss. It's very hard to come by nowadays. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. Finding a good boss is tough. It is tough. What is a lodestone? A lodestone, when you put it down and you have a compass, the compass points back to that. So if you leave your home and you bring a compass, then it'll be an easy way to figure out your way back home, which I think is kind of cool. How many cows have I slaughtered? And I haven't even started to build a house or find a spot to call home yet. I've just been going around slaughtering, smiting, slaying. They call me Thomas the Slayer. Read the Slayer. Can I go up here, please? Thank you. I walk 500 miles, and I'll walk 500 more. Yes, that's just how I'm feeling today, I guess. That's just how I'm feeling. Don't ask me why, it's just the truth. It's just how I feel. It's just what I was born to do on this fateful day. Did you call Twitch chat a text message? Is it not a text containing a message? Where have I gone wrong? Are your messages not text, and are they not messages? I did not misspeak. I do not think. Oh yeah, we were just texting him right now. Did you know? We're best personal friends. Yes, it was a joke. Okay, good. Good. Even if it wasn't, fine. But I was just clarifying in case you weren't certain. Should I call out tomorrow to binge Stranger Things? Yes or no? It's a great question. That is a great question. My sister's been binging it to catch back up. I'm probably gonna watch it with both my sisters, but I don't know. I don't care about it as much as I once did. When it was season 1, 2, I was back in what is that? I think I was in high school. middle school, maybe even. It was fun. I liked it a lot. Now I like it, just not as much. I'll probably watch it just for Natalia Dreyer. I'll watch it for Natalia Dreyer because she is one of the most gorgeous women I've ever seen in my entire life. And she deserves my unyielding, undying attention, I think. Okay, it's time to hop off the craft and get on BF6. Maybe, perchance. I'm gonna sue if you don't hop. Sue, you say? Likely story. I've never seen one episode of Stranger Things. That's all right. You're not missing anything crazy, but it's not bad. You could think so. Oh, wait. Another cool looking mountain formation. Let's go peep. If this mountain formation is like really good and I'm liking it and I'm fucking with it, then maybe I'll go play Battlefield 6. I feel like he plays Recon. Okay, I feel like that's kind of fucking rude. I feel like that's really kind of fucked up. I feel like that's kind of fucked up that you just like gun me down like that. That's kind of fucked. Because I do play Recon. I do 100% play Recon. I play like 70% Recon to 30% Assault. And then maybe actually like 29% Assault and like a 1% Support / Engineer. Ooh, got some gold. Nice. I'm running out of space. I don't really have much space for much else. Okay. Got more obsidian. Got more flint. Got another lodestone. Can I stack these? I can. Ooh, feather falling. These are nice. I would like those. Yes, I would. Yeah, we are running out of space for stuff here. What is not important that I have right now? Shit, man. Do I need a Fortune 3 hoe? Yes, I do, actually. Everyone needs a good Fortune hoe. Everyone needs a fortuitous hoe. Fire charges. I don't need fire charges. There we go. Perfect. I think her chin is huge. You think her chin is huge? You're lucky I don't permaban you for that shit. That is slander of the highest degree. All right? Natalia Dreyer is a gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful lady. And I will not hear any absolute fucking slander on her in this chat. Okay? Let's get one thing perfectly clear. How so? Recon is fire? Okay, well then never mind. We're good. Recon players feel like get a lot of shit. So I wasn't sure if you were like about to be like fucking getting my ass or not. Because to be fair, I am not a Recon player that sits you know, way off objective, like not even involved in the fight. I will try and get on objective even when I'm playing Recon. I'll try and be like an assault sniper at times. Doesn't always work. But I do get kills at least. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of props here. I'm a decent sniper, okay? I can hit some fucking shots. I'm gonna be getting at least like 20 some kills in a conquest game mode, which may not be a lot to you, but I think that's not bad. I'll put up some okay numbers. I've hit a fair few good snipes in my day. All right. I've hit one or two binks in my day. All right. Let that be known. I've hit a shot here and there. I play Medica Recon. I think I read that already. I didn't say she wasn't pretty. I just said her chin is huge. Okay. But you can, okay, first of all, stop saying that. Second of all, no one is beautiful and has a gargantuan chin on their face. Sorry, but just, you know, at least not in the way you're saying it. You're saying she's so pretty and then going, but she got a big ass chin though. Man, she's really pretty. Got a big fucking chin though. Got a hell of a little, you know, flesh canyon on her face, if you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm hearing from you right now. All right. And I won't stand for it. There's a skeleton. Get away from me. Get away from me, you devil spawn. You devil spawn, get away. Okay. Cool mountain. Again, I say cool mountain, but I want one that's just got cool surroundings, man. That's the thing that I'm getting stuck up on. Is like, why is there 3? What is that? I'm not looking at it here. Where's my FOV? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Let's go look. Should we go investigate? I think we shall. We shall investigate. We shall investigate. We shall. I don't hate any classes that are all important except engineer. What? Engineer is probably arguably the most important class. What are you talking about? That's crazy to say that. I hit a nice shot in the BR. I had a 175 headshot while someone was on the gunner of a car. Very nice. Not to toot my own horn. I hit a 350 the other day. 350 on a running, moving target as he was cresting a hill to go to the other side. Headshot, doinked him. Downed him. Felt kind of like a beast. Oh, yo, it's a sunken ship. Oh, wait, that's sick. I was like, what are those poles I'm seeing sticking up? I couldn't see it was water. What's all that kelp doing there? Let's check this out. Let's take a little gander. It's just a personal opinion. I'm sorry. You should be sorry. Italia Dryer is one of the best things that happened to this world, and I don't want to hear shit about it. Capiche? Ooh. A lot of leather pans. Got some bamboo. Poisonous potato. All right, this is all kind of garbage. Isn't the whole point of sunken ships that they have good stuff in them? I never found one before. I kind of thought like the whole point was that these had like good stuff. I kind of thought that was the point. But this is a load of garbage. Oh, look at that. Little air pocket. There we go. Buried treasure map. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Should I get rid of these pale oak logs? They're taking up space in my inventory that I don't really know if I need. Or like flint and steel. We don't need flint and steel. Get rid of that. I'll take a clock. I kind of want to. It'd be cool to have a clock. Don't you think? Yeah. All right, let's take a little gander at this map, shall we? See what we're working with. Okay. So we are way off in the top left. Okay. This seems simple enough. So we need to go... I don't know which way is north is the problem. Well, okay. Assuming this land is the land we're seeing here, then the land should be to our right. This would be north. And then there's sand. Is there sand down here? It's showing a beach to the south of my point here. Ooh, there's a dolphin. He gave me super speed. That was cool. So if there's sand down here, then the map is for the location we're in right now. That's not sand. That's more of a plain. Let's see. Let's go look. Okay, wait, hold on. I do see some sand right there. Oh, wait, we're getting close. Our marker's moving. Okay, hold on. Okay. No, wait, now we're back up at the top. Hold on. Let's go back over here. The marker was like coming down a bit, wasn't it? Yeah, see? Now we just need to go either left or right to get it to a line. So let's go this way. Oh, wait, that's going... Okay. What if we go this way now? Hmm. Okay, so this is north-south. We're currently going south. We need to go east. Let's... oh, no. I gotta be more careful. Holy shit, I gotta be more careful. Going to head out now. My eyes have been bothering me. Have fun with Minecraft. Noobs, take care of my friend. Great having you, as always. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, man. Get some good rest. Hope you get to feeling good. Or better, or, you know, all that good stuff. Okay, this might be going further away. I have no way of knowing. But I'm going to do it for at least a little bit and see if maybe it pops us out somewhere. If not, we're going to have to backtrack quite a bit. I never follow one of these treasure maps, but I assume they give them to you kind of close to, like, somewhat close to the, you know, the buried treasure in question. I would think. I don't know for sure though. Okay, now our blip is very small. Make me think that I am in fact going in the wrong direction. So I think I need to go the other way. Yeah, we're definitely going the wrong way. We're definitely going the wrong way. Let's go back. We're going to go back, but also I saw a village. We're going to do that first. Village first, then buried treasure time. Then back for buried treasure. Village first, buried treasure second. I didn't know you could eat without having to break your stride with running. It's kind of cool. Ooh, this town has a little watchtower. That's kind of cool. Yeah, now we're way off map. We're not even close. We're not even remotely close. It's a cool little village. It's a cool little village. Now time to loot it for everything they got. Ooh, they got hay. I don't really need hay, but I like seeing it. Potatoes. I'm running out of space. I've just got no more space for anything. Ooh, a bundle though. Wait. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. What do I not need here? I just got too much shit, man. I got way too much stuff. Okay, I don't need 2 gold pickaxes, let's be honest. I just don't. I just simply don't. Have no need for that. None. None at all. Shit, I think I got turned around. Which way did I come from? I come from that way, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Brewing stand. Lovely. Looking for any chests. There is not. Oh, shit. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Reflexes. You caught me off guard. I can't help it. I was on. You caught me by surprise. All right. Guy like me, he's got great reflexes. Killer reflexes. I'm always, you know. Don't close the door on me. Little scary for you guys. You built your whole village on top of a giant cave. Not sure it's what I would do. But, you know, you do you. More power to you. Ooh, what do you sell? Pretty good sword. Can't afford it, but cool sword nonetheless. Blacksmith. Nice. What you got for me? Ooh, diamond horse armor. I'm going to leave it low-key, though, because I don't really think I need that. Another bundle that was great. That is fantastic. Can I put this in the bundle? You know what? Fuck it. I am getting some. I am taking the diamond horse armor. I am taking it. What do I not need? I don't need these boots. Here are the boots. I don't need the stinking boots. All right, almost nighttime. Check the last few houses, and then I'm getting the hell out of here. Holy shit, this guy's got a lot of stuff. My God. My God, this guy's got a lot of stuff. All right, I think that's about everything. Dude, my lord, these people have so much stuff. Heads up, heads up, heads up. Damn, I'd gone this whole time I hadn't killed a single zombie or anything. Is crazy. Okay, I think I checked these, I believe. Yes. Okay, awesome. Let's go sleep real quick. And then I want to go back, find this treasure, and then maybe that'd be a good place to stop. This was a pretty uneventful stream as far as finding a place for our home. But, hey, you know what? I had fun anyways. I had a good time regardless. Just doing some exploring. Besides, like I said, I want to find a good place for the house. I want to find a good spot. I want to get attached. I want to love it. And honestly, I am quite picky when it comes to finding a spot for my home. I've always been this way. I can't help it. It's just how I be. It's just how I be. I will often do this where I spend literal in-game days, weeks, just searching for a spot where I like my house. I'm honestly, like, surprised that I found something so fast in our last world that I loved so much just to lose it. I'm going to cry again. I'm going to cry again. Someone hold me. Let me not fall in this ravine and die. Probably a good idea. Oh, look at you. You're so pretty. A perfectly white steed. How do I ride you? No, don't go in there. How do I ride you, good, kind, noble steed? Do you like carrots? Do you like carrots? What about some apples? Can't get these goddamn apples out. You like some apples? Yeah, you like some apples. Now can I ride you? How do I ride the horse? I don't remember how to do this. Yeah, I don't know why you would go and die. Okay. I didn't just go and die. Ooh, but I know a jet black horse. Look how good he looks too. You gotta feed it hay first. Oh, I see. I forgot that was a thing. Okay. We got hay. There we go. We got some hay. Trying to pick this bundle up. There we go. Oh no, I know that sound. I know that sound. Come here, pretty guy. Damn it! I was hoping 4 would be enough. God, you're a gluttonous one, aren't you? You're a gluttonous one, aren't you? I'll be back for you. I'll be back for you. One day. One day I'll be back. And you and me will ride off together into the sunset. As we were always meant to. You'll be friends first with, like, get the hearts. I remember getting the hearts. I just couldn't remember, like, what specific food it was. So thank you for that. I couldn't remember if it was hay or what. Okay. Now we're kind of back to where we were. So I think we headed that way last time and that didn't work. So this time, I think this time we're just going to run this way. We're going to run in this straight in a line. And it should eventually put us onto the map. I just picked up an egg. Lovely. So we should eventually pop onto this map. If I just keep a running. I'm just running. Oh, the map's filling in. The map's filling in. We should be bursting onto the scene any moment now. Any moment now. Yeah, there we go. We made it. We found it. Okay, so this is the spot. This is the spot. So we're on the beach. We need to go this way. It's going to be along the beach, right next to the ocean. Right along the ocean. That's the only thing in Minecraft I know how to do. Watch it be like 3 coal. Dude, if we find this thing and it is like 3 coal, a stick, and some rotten flesh, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. You will never believe. Oh, brother, I'm gonna be pissed. Wait, it's not even. It's like out in the ocean. I thought it was gonna be like along the bank here. It's like straight up out in the ocean. That's annoying. All right. Let's go do this then. Actually, I need to make something real quick because this will be hard without it. I want to make a door. Because we don't have a door. I think this will be hard to breathe. All right. So we are just about right about here. We're like basically right on top of it. Should be right here. Let's go straight down. Oh, shit. Is there a drowned? Is there a drowned? There is. Oh, it's a baby drowned. Oh, the worst fucking kind. Back, you! Back, I say! Now we can go back down here. Perfect. It's on gravel, really. I also can't see shit. I can't see anything. Oh, that's why the dolphins were coming near you. They bring you to the treasure. Oh, that's right. I've heard that before. I should know that. We know how you are with kids. I'm great with kids. What are you talking about? I'm so good with kids. You have no idea. You have no idea of that you speak. No clue. No clue. Okay, that's freeing up some inventory space. Thank God. Dude, I love the bundles. The bundles are so nice. I need some torches. Let's make one more distance. Get rid of my sticks. There we go. Well, that doesn't work, obviously. Where'd my doors go? I just had some. Damn it, what'd I do with my doors? Alright, whatever. Just start digging. Okay, it looks like I'm right on it. So let's just try. Gotta stay like here. All right, so far nothing. We got a little air pocket. Perfect. Little air pocket we can light up too. Oh, there we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. So problem is I don't really know what I'm looking. Ah, damn it. What am I looking for here? Like, how deep am I going? You know? I don't know if it's like block right on the surface or what's the deal here. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Then why do they always kill you? That's less about the kids and it's less about me and more about the kids themselves. The kids are maniac. The kids are maniacs. That's what that says. That's what that means. Okay? The kids are psychopaths. We can all agree on that, yes? Maybe it's like right next to me here. The problem is I just don't know how like far I gotta go to like find this thing. What did you clip? T-Mommy, please. Gotta come back and all I hear is, how deep am I going? Not like... I found it. I found it. Hey, there we go. It's right, literally right. You gotta be kidding me. We can just open the door and there it is. Whoa! Holy cow. This is some good shit. Got some prismarine crystals? Hold on. This is some good stuff. One short. There we go. Cooked cod, I'll take that. Cooked salmon, I'll take that. Heart of the Sea. I know this is something that you need to get into like the like deep sea temple or undersea temple or whatever. So it's pretty rare, so we'll take it for sure. I don't need TNT. I don't know why I would. So we're going to forget about that. And we don't need the buried treasure map anymore. So I'm going to toss that and call it good day to it. For I no longer have need of it. Ooh, get my torch back though. Get my torch back though. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Nice. That was cool. I never did the buried treasure maps before. That was kind of sick. What are the odds that I was that close to finding it in the first place? Just to not realize it was underneath my door. I'm crying. I clipped how you thought fire would magically work underwater. Listen, I had a momentary lapse in understanding of the physical world, okay? I misunderstood how, you know, things behave, such as fire and water, earth, air, the four elements. It happens to all of us. It happens to the best of us. Dude, I just fucking launched that egg and birthed a new life from it. Oh my God. Launched that egg like 60 yards down the field like prime Aaron Rodgers. Birthed new life from that sucker. They don't call me T-Mommy for nothing. They don't call me T-Mommy for nothing. What the hell? I just launched that bitch. Boom! New life springs from the egg. All it needed was to be propelled at Mach 7. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay. Sending a quick text. Don't mind me. Dun, dun. Okay. We found the buried treasure. Okay, we are officially loaded on shit. Also, I love these bundles more than anything. You can carry so much stuff with them. So cool. We're loaded on stuff. We have got to find a place to settle down. My mom's always saying, son, when are you going to settle down with a nice girl? No, she never says that. My mom is not a 40s, you know, a 1940s old, you know, wrinkly old woman who talks like that. That's no. It'd be funny if she was. Another ruined portal. How am I keep finding all these? Is this the fourth ruined portal I've found? I guess to be fair, I've been walking for literal miles. But damn, I've been finding so many of these. Although actually, I could have circled back. I might have found one already. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I did find one already. I was right. I've circled back. So then where have I don't know what direction to go in then. I'm just going to go this way, I guess. This looks new, I guess, sorta? I don't know. Some avatar you are. I try my best. I'll have you know. Listen, I'll tell you what, I can't be as bad as Avatar Korra. She was fucking ass. Love Korra, she's cool, but she did a pretty shit job. We can all agree on that, yes? We can all agree she did a pretty... She did a pretty shit job. She did pretty fucking shitty. She did pretty fucking shitty. Aang was the GOAT. Aang was very good at his job. As a 12-year-old boy, Korra as like a 17-year-old girl. Still very young, but you know. She was dog shit. Dog shit. Whoa. Okay, now this is cool. That is very cool. Yeah, that is 100%. That is stunning. Wow, this is really nice. Check that out. I've never seen anything like that. How cool is that, man? I'm trying to think how I could build a house here. This is sick looking. Look how cool that is. Dude, that is dope. Sometimes Minecraft really does just like create these beautiful natural formations that are so cool to look at. Like that is so dope. Build your house in there. Okay, so we both thought it then. Yeah, I know. I was trying to think like, how can I build a house in there? That looks so cool. My only issue is that like A, getting up and out of getting up there, getting down there and then back out would be super annoying. And B, I don't think it's the safest thing to build your house in a cave by any means. But the compromise would be, can I build my house nearby? Because that is a very cool spot. Maybe here could be, maybe we could do here. This could be promising. This could be promising. I'm gonna be honest. I think I might have already explored this entire area. I don't know. I don't remember. We've been running for so long that it's all starting to look the same. It's all starting to look the same. I don't really know what I have and haven't seen at this point. I know I haven't seen that hole in the ground because that was awesome, but aside from that, this is looking similar and never seen it before all at the same time. If that makes sense. I've seen this before, and also I've never seen this in my entire life all at once. That's what I'm feeling right now. Okay, wait. I know where we are. I know where we are. We've been here. Remember these two mountains? Remember I found these two mountains. I thought they looked kind of cool. Yeah, I do remember this. The alpacas. There's this little like flat plateau here that I remember finding. It was kind of cool looking. I do remember this. I do remember this. Honestly, at the rate I'm going, I'm tempted to just build my house like right here in this nice little flat space. Because I've been journeying for many moons and many suns, and I've not really gotten any closer to finding a spot. I saw this video the other day. I almost sent it to you. It's how to do automatic doors in Minecraft. It was so cool. But I'm also not a great player, so it was probably common knowledge. That's all right. Even if it was common knowledge, it never hurts. Not gonna hurt anybody. I know for automatic doors, my knowledge of automatic doors goes to buttons, you know, pressure plates, obviously pressure plates, all the way to like, I just saw a video that was like one of the most complex series of doors I've ever seen, which was very cool. I think it might have involved command blocks, though I'm not sure. And it involved someone using 4 boats on each side so that when they opened with like redstone signals, it like looked like an actual gate, like opening inwards and then closing back together with the boats. It was very cool. I've never seen anything like it. It was very sick. I've never seen anything like that before. It was very, very cool. Whoever made that shit was really impressive. Very complex. I don't know how you come up with that. I know all but nothing. Basically every philosopher ever, pretty much. Yeah, I'm basically the modern day Socrates. What can I say? That was what I saw. Oh, okay, nice. That was, wait, you saw that boat one and you thought, oh, this might be common knowledge. I shouldn't send this. Are you crazy? That's one of the most complex doors I've ever seen. And maybe we're both, you know, dumb and it's not that difficult, but it definitely is not your average player making that. That is someone who knows what the fuck they're doing. That thing was very complex. That was one of the coolest doors I've ever seen. I've never seen a door made out of boats. It was sick. That thing was awesome. Well, what do I know? No, you're good. You're good. That is so funny. You were like, I don't know. I feel like anyone can make this probably, so I'm not gonna send this to anybody. Meanwhile, it's one of the most complex door designs I've ever seen. I've ever bared witness to. That is hilarious. That is very funny. You could be doing it on the side. I guess I could be a master. I could have my master's degree in redstone engineering on the side. I could. It is very possible, you know. Nowadays, these redstone engineers, they pump them out like, you know, they pump them out like it's nothing. Just pop, pop, pop. One after another. House builder by day, door gate by night. Yeah, that's true. You've seen what I'm capable as far as houses go. I make absolutely mind-blowing houses. It is true. It is true. So who's to say I couldn't do it? You know what? You're right. Maybe I should try it. Okay. I might stop here. Although, again, I just don't like the view. I don't like the view being like the swamp. The swamp view is very nasty looking. So I don't know. I literally have walked for 2 hours this stream. I know that's got to be the most boring stream ever. So thanks, Tess. Thanks for hanging out. Anyone else who's lurking. But I promise next time we will find a spot that I'm happy with. And I say next time because I am going to be stopping here today. I am very sorry if that disappoints you. But I do have some friends asking me to play Battlefield 6. I said I would. I think it'd be fun. I like playing with my friends. I enjoy it a lot. I like my friends. Crazy as it sounds. So I'm gonna get out of here. It also is kind of like about that time for stream anyways. I'm gonna get out of here. Tess, thank you for hanging out. Any lurkers, thank you for hanging out. Everyone who was here today, Noobs, V Nasty, Guap Boy, who is my real life friend, which is why I'm laughing at that. And what else? I appreciate you guys. Lasley, I almost forgot about Lasley. You don't bore me. I appreciate that. Thanks, Tess. That's very nice. Yes, sir. Have a good night, Tess. You have a great night as well. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This is kind of a chill stream. Like, it's about as chill as it gets. You're just hanging out, talking. I didn't die, though. That's one thing to note. I didn't die. So when we come back next for hardcore, we can continue the world. We've got a ton of great shit. So we can just keep looking until I find a place that I like a house and then start getting after it. So we're not starting from square one, which is good. That's good. That's good. No death, no fire underwater. Yes, we learned, we accomplished big things today. Didn't die and learned that fire does not work underwater, despite what SpongeBob might make you think. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Tess, and anyone else there watching, VOD watchers or lurkers. I appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know when next stream will be. It will not be tomorrow. I'm going out drinking with some friends then on Thanksgiving Eve or whatever you want to call it. Obviously, I'm not going to be streaming on Thanksgiving itself because I'll be with family. And Friday is up in the air. That is not a usual stream day for me, so unlikely. Who knows, though? If I'm around and I'm just hanging out, maybe I will. I'm also going drinking tomorrow. Cheers. Hell yeah. Cheers. I was raising a metaphorical glass. Cheers to you as well. Hope you have fun, Tess. Everyone else, hope you have fun as well. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoy time with your family, friends, all that good stuff. Hope everyone stays well, healthy, all that. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time. Peace out. See ya. Bye-bye. Take care. See ya.